In a previous Luthier tip, I showed how to prepare the V-joint in both the neck and in the head block. In this Luthier tip, I'd like to show you how to use a very easy to make fixture to help you align and attach the neck to the body assembly. The attachment fixture is very easy to make. It's a piece of 1/2 inch plywood that is 20 inches long and 11 inches wide. And we have center line drawn down the fixture from the extreme left to the extreme right, and then 2 parallel lines 1 inch apart in the neck region of the fixture. Drill an 1.5 inch hole alongside the neck region, another 1.5 inch hole near the upper point, and route a cavity in the fixture that's about 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch deep. And this cradle is very important. It needs to be 14 1/4 inches from the left end of the fixture. It is the same shape as the outside of the soundboard. It's 1/2 inch deep or tall in the center, and this is the thing that assures the 6-degree neck pitch. Then simply draw a pencil line on the butt end of the body assembly and lay the neck so that the peghead veneer touches the left side of the fixture. And we're going to do just a test fit at the moment and put the body in place. This is a good opportunity to draw the area where the glue seam will be with a pencil on either side of the body. And now we're ready to go. Lay the neck in place. Again, make sure that the peghead veneer is flush to the left side of the fixture. Use a leather caul on top of the neck and a 3-inch C-clamp now to draw that neck down snugly to the fixture. And before we tighten the clamp fully, we want to check the measurements on either side of the neck against those parallel lines at both the nut area and the heel area of the neck. Make sure that neck is straight to the center line of the board. Now test fit the body assembly. You see you have a little latitude with a V-joint, which is a good thing because this allows us to get a good center line when we place the body in that fixture. Use Titebond. Use a goodly amount inside the V-joint. Apply some Titebond to the neck heel and the areas within your pencil line. Do it on the 3 sides, the 2 sides of the neck and the back end of the neck. Place the body assembly on top of the neck, and now use a 4-inch clamp in this other hole. You don't have to use a caul here because we're going to be going right down on top of the head block, and a caul might get in the way anyway. So just snug this lightly until we're able to go back and check the center line that it's where we want it to be, and you can move that back and forth a little bit till you get it just right. And now I'm going to use a deep clamp with a caul that is the shape of the neck heel and draw that neck back into the head block. And now alternately tighten the 2 clamps until you get the head block forced down onto the neck and the neck pulled back into the head block. Now use that square again to check that you have a perfect alignment, and then clean up both sides with a Q-tip and you're done. As you can see, attaching a V-joint is really quite simple. Once the glue is cured, remove the body assembly from the fixture, square the bottom of the neck to the head block, and then drill a 5/16 inch hole into the head block on either side of the neck. Because the neck is cut at an angle, when you drill those holes, they'll transverse from the head block into the neck. And when you glue a dowel into them, you'll have a permanent locking mechanism here. When you put the dowels in, put some glue in the hole first, put a little glue on the dowels, and press the dowels in place. Don't hammer them in. You might break the head block.